So this is Selukmar from SNS College of Technology and Department of Computer Engineering. So now we are going to tell about discuss about design thinking video. So in this design thinking video, so we are going to discuss IPR. It means intellectual property rights. So first of all, so what is IPR means? It is in most of the education sector and most of the IT sectors. They have published the patents and the copyrights and a different kind of owning the rights. So how the IPR is bringing to the design thinking concept. So we have a five stages of design thinking. First one is empathize and define, ideate and prototype and test. So each and every one discuss about one by one. So first start with
Okay, firstly, applying design thinking to intellectual property rights means exclusive rights to shifting from intellectual property rights to exclusive rights that are fair, transparent and socially responsible. So in empathy stage, we will identify the pain points of users. The empathy stage allows professionals to listen to multiple stakeholders such as inventors, investors, marginal communities and even future users who were not even a voice today. For example, in healthcare, the patients who cannot afford for patented drugs highlights the ethical tension between R&D costs and right to health. This deeper understanding of intellectual property rights prevents legal decisions and human compassion and dignity.
In the defined stage to understanding the real ethical problem, instead of asking like how can we protect the invention, we can ask better question like how do we protect the invention while still being fair and making it accessible to poor communities and the social services. And the stage help us to understand intellectual property is not just a law or legal issue, and it tells what is right and what is fair to the society.
So when it comes to ideal stage here, different ideas will be the plays a crucial role in deciding how the IPR works in the day-to-day life. So in this stage, the teams will be collaboratively research among the different strategies to improvise the IPR's values, and they will be the approach will be different when compared to others. So it doesn't settle to the single parent or a single copyright issue. It will be varying to the different licensing as well as patent oriented things with public sectors as well as the private universities and etc. So this stage improvises the values generosity, solidarity as well as person's dignity and etc. This is how the ideal path works with the IPR.
Okay, now the prototype part. Prototype and test means they are trying out the product in different environment and different cultures to test down the product. The for instance, a company with a pilot.
Start.
Now the prototype and test part. Prototype and test means trying out different IP arrangement in a controlled way and keep learning from the feedback. For instance, a company with a pilot on an open source license for critical software component to see how it affects on innovation, community arrangement, and business sustainability. Feedback from users, ethicists, and transparency
Start.
and legal experts can show whether the prototype respects human values such as autonomy, transparency, and justice. Thank you.
So, considering everyone's point, I would like to conclude by emphasizing the duty of future professionals to design IP strategies that sounded legally and grounded ethically, and human-centered, inviting students to see themselves as ethical design thinkers. Thank you.
okay. So this is all about our design thinking with IPR. So if suppose if anyone tell about how you are going to apply the patent or copyrights in IPR, anyone?
So first of all, I will be emphasizing the major problem that I have faced during my session. So I will be using these five stages in a different manner to approach it quickly to solve it as a best solution to overcome this solution this problem. So this is how I will be applying this design thinking into IPR.
Okay, fine. So this is all about design thinking video.